Welcome to the Threshold, the place of the intuitive, the mystic, the contemplative, a place to strengthen the connection to your inner core through mindfulness practices and intuitive techniques. These times, they are a-changin'. What are they changing? Us, me and you. Let's talk. We are in this wonderfully amazing, fiercely terrifying, possibly filled time. Yeah, there are times that I want to jump past the wonder and amazement through the possibility and right into fierce terror. Because, man, I am feeling that fierce terror. I barely look at the wonder and amazement. And then I ask myself, do I really need to get caught in the snare of my fear? Now, with that question, I mentally and emotionally back up to get a clear image of what is happening. And I remind myself that this is my wisdom year. This is the year that I'm celebrating moving into croning. And it's not every year that I celebrate that. In fact, I might not celebrate it again for another 10 years, and then I'm going to celebrate a deepening of that. This is my year to really explore the wonder, to breathe deeply into my core, and to really exhale wisdom into the moment. There are times when I feel that I didn't quite get the message about being a wisdom keeper that I shared with everyone else. Man, sometimes I feel like I'm really struggling to live out of my wisdom. Then I remember that Shenpa is a part of each of our journeys. And Shenpa is a Buddhist word that Buddhists talk about what catches us. And I ask myself, Van, what is catching you in the moment? The answer is simpler than getting untangled from the result. So sometimes we make life a lot more complicated than what it is. And I feel like that's what Shenpa does, until we can get untangled from the Shenpa and really see. Now, when I'm not aware, the list of my triggers and reactions is endless. When I am aware, I can see those snares and sidestep them. So I want you to ask yourself, what catches me? And if you aren't quite certain, spend some time paying attention to what is triggering you. There are no wrong answers to this question. Each answer echoes in what is impacting you in the moment. So you might be scratching your head and saying, why do I need to identify my Shenpa? If I've learned nothing in the past 6 decades, I've learned nothing but it's that I need to identify what catches me before I can go forward, before I can move forward, before I can move through those things. Unless we, you and I, identify the stuff that lures us into a sticky web of reactions, then we're going to continue to walk right into that web. What is the thing that catches you? Name it. Then do a deep dive into the root and ask yourself, why is it catching me? Why is this my Shenpa in the moment? You might discover an aggravation, a fear, anger, or something totally different. Just be open to what you're going to discover. Now, to neutralize the Shenpa, you've got to name it. That's what it starts with. That naming starts at the root where you eradicate the tangle of Shenpa. So the next step is mindfulness. Being aware in the moment stops you from getting caught in Shenpa, because if you're in the moment, you're going to see those tangles coming at you. And in those moments, you just are not present and get caught. Don't beat yourself up if it happens if you get caught, because it will happen. When it happens, after a time, find the silence, reflect, and identify not only what caught you, but how you got caught. Because one of the things that I've realized is really knowledge is power. Power helps you to navigate what catches you in the moment. And really, that navigation leads you to a life of transformation. So I'm going to say these times, they are changing. And I hope that you and I are changing in ways that make us more resilient and aware. So I want to thank you for watching this video. If you like it, give it a thumbs up, share it with your friends. Are you having some time, just a difficult time in this time of change? Reach out to me. As a contemplative coach, I'd love to work with you to find ways to untangle the Shempa in your life. Using mindfulness techniques and intuitive practices, I will help you strengthen that connection to your core so you can reach out and be a better you. Additional resources are available at vanessafhurst.com. And I'm going to tell you that no matter what you do today, be your best self. Namaste.